Okay everyone, this is going to be a 10 to 15 minute demonstration of Voxopop, which is basically message boards with real voices. And I think a good place to start is to come to the top here and check the help menu. Because before we start, it will give you a good sense of what Voxopop is about. It's essentially a message board forum system that uses voice instead of text. And the forums are called talk groups. And those are communities of people discussing various topics. So I suggest before using Voxopop with your students, you come to the help page, and to avoid any frustrations, you first check out the requirements for recording. And basically that means that you need to set up your computer. You need to have a computer with a microphone, either internal microphone, or you can buy an external USB microphone fairly inexpensively. And you need to have the audio settings on your computer to allow for recording. And there are resources here that you'll need to have on your computer, and it's a good idea to check those first so you're not frustrated before you get started with Voxopop. But we should be all set up to use this in the lab today, and I'm hoping we won't have any technical problems with that. Back at the main page, Voxopop allows for publicly open groups or private groups. And today we're going to be having you record on your own, and so you're going to need to sign up for Voxopop. So if you notice, there's a button at the top here. It says sign up, join in. We're going to click that. And I'm going to fill in this information quickly and come back to you in a moment, and we'll go from there. Now the sign up for Voxopop is pretty painless and it's instantaneous. I've filled in the required details here, a username and a password and an email address. It's best to use your actual email address because you want to be notified when talk groups that you join are updated. Okay, and you need to choose a country, and then an image here. You can upload an image of your own, or you can select one of these, and I've just selected this pattern for today. So send me the occasional email update. I don't think I'll check that one, and I agree, sign me up. So let's give it a try. So you can see that you're now signed up, and if you notice at the top, I'm also logged in automatically. So again, it's a fairly painless and quick process for signing up. So we'll move on from here. Now you'll notice there's a suggestion here that you can test to see that if your recording is working on your system, and there's a Voxopop sandbox talk group, which is a very good place to play around when you're just getting used to the website. So we won't do that today, but that would be a good thing to do before you use this with students. And you also are going to have your own profile, and you can record a personal introduction on your profile if you choose. We won't do that today. I'm going to go back to the home page now, and we'll start our exploration. Okay, here we are back at the main page, and now we've signed in. And the next thing to do is to explore talk groups and discussions. Now Voxopop can be a little bit difficult to find specific talk groups and discussions just by browsing, but that is one way to look. So here you notice there's listening to the latest. These are the latest discussions that have been recorded. These are the newest talk groups or forums that have been created. Let's click here on Explore Talk Groups and Discussions, and we'll see some options here for how to locate things. We can search, and we'll come back to that one in a minute, but we can also browse by category, and I think just to give you an example, we'll do that first. So let's go to Education and Language. And over here you notice you can sort by recently active, newest, most members, most discussions. So you have options on how to do that. So here under Recently Active, we have Process Drama. Let's check Process Drama and see what that looks like. Now, Process Drama is actually an EVO, Electronic Village Online, free course that's being offered right now. And so, if you notice, each one of these talk groups can have zones. So here we have introductions, questions and answers, new related project ideas. Let's take a look at introductions. And here's Holly's introduction. Let's take a listen. And you notice here that it's possible to record text as well as voice.
Hello everyone, this is Holly Dilatush, one of the co-moderators for this year's EVO on Process Drama. With over 250 members so far in our group this year, synchronous chats, same time chats, are really challenging. Voxopop lets us record a message 24/7, listen to others' messages, and respond accordingly. So I'm hoping that this will work as a way for us to communicate by voice.
So Holly is asking the members of this Process Drama class to introduce themselves. Let's take a quick listen to one of the introductions.
Yeah. Hi Holly, thanks for the warm welcome. I am Marianne from Germany. I'm not an English teacher, or at least I'm not an English teacher yet. Maybe I'm considering this for the future. My native language is German, and